Matt Bernier for RacingPicks.com, taking a look at the late pick 5 sequence on Breeders' Cup Saturday from Keeneland Race Course. Races 8 through 12. We'll kick things off with the Breeders' Cup Sprint. I like the number 11 in here. That's Diamond Oops. He's 8-1 on the morning line. This is a horse who's versatile. He's shown that he can win on the lead from well off of it, from stalking the pace. He's proven over Keeneland's main track. He did so earlier the month of October. And I just think he's going to work out a good trip in here. Maybe he doesn't necessarily class up to the best of the best in here, but I think he's got a big chance at odds of 8-1. That's the number 11, Diamond Oops. We move on to race number 9. It's the Breeders' Cup Mile. I think it's one of the most wide open races of Breeders' Cup weekend. You can go so many different ways. The Europeans, the Americans. I'm going to choose one of the Americans, number 13, Factor This for Brad Cox. 8-1 on the morning line. This is a horse who I don't think is dependent on the lead. Wouldn't hurt to have the lead, but I think has the ability to sit off of a horse like Halliday, get first run, and hopefully hold off the closers. He's been in raging form throughout 2020, and I think he continues on here. He's proven over Keeneland Surf Course. I like the number 13, Factor This in the Breeders' Cup Mile. We move on to the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Distaff race number 10. I understand why folks are billing it a 2-horse race between Monomoy Girl and Swiss Skydiver. I'm not convinced it's that easy. I think the number 4, Horologist, if she fires her best shot, and I understand that that hasn't happened all the time, but I think there have been circumstances and reasons why she hasn't fired in all of her starts here in 2020, whether it was traffic or being eased. Her best races are very, very close, if not as good as horses like Monomoy Girl and Swiss Skydiver. I think Horologist is going to fly a little bit under the radar. She's 8-1 on the morning line. I'm going to go with her. Race number 11, the Breeders' Cup Turf. In reality, it's probably one of the Europeans of the Euros. I like Mogul for Aidan O'Brien, an up-and-coming 3-year-old. I thought his run at Longchamp most recently was very, very impressive. Having said that, I think, maybe this is going to seem silly, Arklow has never been the most dependable racehorse, but he's been very, very talented for a long, long time, and they put blinkers on him in his most recent start at Kentucky Downs, and it looked like, I don't want to say the old Arklow, it looked like the best version of Arklow that we've seen. We've seen horses come from Kentucky Downs and run well at Keeneland. I think Arklow has a big chance at a big price. Now, he's 5-1 on the morning line. I do not anticipate him being that price. I think he floats up into the 8 or 10-1 range, and at that price, I'd be willing to give him a shot. The number 1, Arklow in the Breeders' Cup Turf is where I'm going to go. The more logical horse that I like is Mogul. And we get to the big one, the finale, the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Classic, 1.25 miles on the main track, race number 12. You can go about 15 ways in a 10-horse field. I think the Kentucky Derby winner, Authentic, is sitting on a massive race. I think he is ready to roll. He's paired up career buyer tops of 105. It's a move that I think can precede a forward move. He has the sort of speed that will have him involved from the jump. I'm hopefully goes right to the front and says, come and catch me. He's 6-1 on the morning line. I like the number 9, Authentic, to win the 2020 Breeders' Cup Classic. If you haven't already subscribed to RacingPicks.com, please do so. It is free. All you need to do, head on over to RacingPicks.com, enter your email address. You are good to go. You will get notifications of free content throughout the week from the likes of myself, Andrew Champagne, among others. Again, it's entirely free over on RacingPicks.com. Good luck this weekend.